Greetings, melee fighters. Today we talk about bridge battles. I prefer to always start a bridge battle with a shield wall in the front rank. A unit that leads out with its spears in the beginning of the battle is at risk of being overrun by a shield charge in the first engagement. Most bridge battles will contain two main components: charges led by the shields and static spear fighting. Units that consist of more spears tend to rely more on static spear fighting, while units that consist of more shields tend to rely more on charges led by the shields. Most units, however, will normally incorporate both tactics. While shield charging can be very effective, it is also very tiring, so spear fighting will often need to happen while the shields rest. Also, if a unit is very good at spear fighting, their opponents will likely attempt to charge, in which case the other unit will want to countercharge. When a unit initiates a charge or countercharge with spears in the front rank, the order of the weapons shifts. When static spear fighting, the order is spears at the front, followed by shields, then polearms in the third rank. When charging or countercharging, the shields move quickly to the front with the polearms following close behind. Meanwhile, the spears fall to the third rank. The more quickly a unit can make this shift, the more effective it will be. Occasionally, a unit will employ the static shield wall tactic. This tactic consists of shields in the front rank, followed by polearms and then spears, all in a stationary unit. While this can be effective at holding a position on the bridge, especially if the unit consists of large shields, it is not very effective at getting kills, as the third rank spears are out of range of the front rank spears of the opposing unit. Sometimes it is appropriate to have a mix of shields and spears in the front rank during static spear fighting. This is done when there is a greater risk of receiving a charge, and holding ground is important. Keep in mind that each shield that is in the front rank is in the place of a spear that would otherwise be in that position. In the instance of mixed weapons forms in the front rank, the unit that has fewer spears in the front rank will likely want to charge. Polearm fighters should rarely be in the front rank, as they are not as good as spears during static fighting, and they are not as effective as shields in leading charges. The best place for polearm fighters is usually behind the shields, as they can swing over top of them when engaged with the enemy. Some final notes on bridge battles. Make sure the spears in the front rank have plenty of room to work. Crowding your own spears only gets them killed. Stay out of the first three ranks unless you have the right weapon for the job. If the spears are fighting in the front rank, there's no need for a spear to be waiting in the second or third rank. And always keep in mind the objective of the battle. Whether it is to kill every person on the other team, which often relies more on spear work, or to control the center of the bridge after a time limit, which often relies more on coordinated charging. For a more in-depth discussion on bridge battles, please read my blog linked in the About section below. If you like this short instructional video format, I've created several playlists as part of my SCATok video series and have included links in the About section below.